And I think we should be live now. Let me refresh the page to be sure. Okay, we are marked as live now. Excellent, awesome. Other synonyms. But yes, as you can see, I did a little bit of grinding off stream. Myself and a couple of friends have been playing with me. I do have my other account, which I know is in the high 50s on my end. I'd love to use that one, but that's got too much that would reveal too much of my personal life then. Like I have too much. You know what I mean.
I just popped in.
Anyway, let me know when you are ready to start, and we will start level. Also,
Yep.
Alright, let me
I'm
check.
ready.
Is it popping that we're live? We are live. Okay. I know I said we were live before, but I want to make sure my monitor's set though. Okay, excellent. Alright, what do we got for goals?
Single right.
Well, 4 options right there. It's not 4 options. It's not. Alright, in the meantime, we get the ghost to...
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Get the ghost to blow out a firelight.
Here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
Parabolic mic.
Take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Escape the ghost during hunt. 2 of these should be pretty easy. The other one we have to have the ghost hunt for, which is going to be a little rougher. I'm going to take my usual setup. We're playing on professional. Actually, I'm going to turn my sound down a little bit. Alright.
You know, the first time I see parabolic microphone, I thought it's just an alien thingy.
Alright. I'm gonna go inside and is power in the power's basement. Okay, I'm gonna go get the power. Do me a favor, grab a thermometer, start looking around for the temperature. I wanna get an ambient temperature reading real quick. It's about, what is that, like 10-ish? So we're probably looking for something around 5-ish. Also, I'll let you know if I see any ghost orbs on the way over. None here.
Okay, ready.
No, there's no... I'm not sure if I just saw a weird gleam on something or if I saw a ghost orb, but now I'm second guessing myself too much. No matter.
Oh.
I can check temperature in here. No, it's 15. It's definitely not. I think I saw a weird gleam.
Oh.
We got, that's 15-ish.
Oh, it's not. Hello.
Let me pull open my little thing I have on the side. I have a little thing there for my sanity, so I don't need to go into the book. So much. We got, that's, no, okay, you're handle that. Set one door here, closed. That's not a hiding spot. Well, I found the bone. Oh, you found the ghost room?
Nope.
No, not here.
Just try some.
Is it?
Nope.
No, okay, I was going down for a moment. This is why I hate the level 1 thermometer. Okay, I don't think it's in this room. No, we know where the bone is at least, so that's another thing.
Hello, is everybody home?
Nope, that's still the same. Well, it does narrow down the list of rooms. Ooh, I think it might be the boys' bed. Nope, never mind. It was trickling down and then it stopped. You know what? You know where it might be? It might be in here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're starting to drop. We are starting to drop.
Here, in living room.
Living room? No, it's coming back up. It's in the it's in the. I think it's in this room.
Mm-hmm. Here. Oh, no.
I think it's in the laundry room.
No.
Yeah, throw a hammer too. Alright, I'm gonna go check for ghost orbs in this real quick. I don't like when that flickers. That's not a great sign. That's a sign of us getting jumped horrifically. Well, nothing could go wrong. Yeah, we're just below 5, or just above 5 now. So it's definitely in here. Spirit box should be used in... Okay, we don't have ghost orbs. I'm gonna mark that off my one thing and I'll correspond that onto stream in a moment. I'm gonna get some crucifixes down just to try and save our behinds. Oh, hello, Han. Han's, saying hello to you, by the way, Avi. Just because I don't think you can see my stream chat. Well, actually, no, I was gonna say I think you do have something on the side. Yeah. Let's do that one right there, and we'll get the other one.
Just, like a Stroma.
Where is... Okay, I know you have the spirit box. Ghost orbs. UV and EMF. I grabbed the UV and EMF. Grabs the EMF and then the UV. Great job. Great deciphering. Oh. Did you touch the door? You touched the door, but you didn't leave any fingerprints. That's what we've discovered. Hey. Okay, through the camera. You angry little muffin. That's a ghost orb.
Oh,
That is a ghost orb. It was just being slow on it. We have ghost orbs. That's spirit box. I'm marking.
so where? I didn't see.
Oh, oh my. EMF 5 too.
Yeah,
Dear Lord.
Obake or Raiju.
Obake or Raiju. Well, we're gonna start looking for UV. The easiest way we can tell is if we get UV, we can get, we know it's an Obake, especially if we can get that 6th fingerprint. We got ghost orbs, we got EMF. Yeah, and there's no chance for it to be a mimic either. At least I don't think anyway. Let me double check. Nope, it's not a mimic. No EMF 5. It wouldn't be a mimic. Okay, I'm not crazy. Oops. But yeah, no, it was right above the washing machine. Not freezing. What do we have as options? Spirit box is not possible. Ghost writing is not possible. Freezing temps is not possible. It's either dots or UV. Oh, I'm walking sideways. You know, we're looking for either dots or UV. I'll get the 2 dots projectors up. Little dot sticks. Hopefully we can get something there. Do me a favor, pick me up some salt real quick. And also get yourself some matches in case you need them. Also, I'm so proud of my name for this stream. It is the cheesiest thing I could think of. Okay, we got... No, I don't want to do that there. Let's spread that... Okay. I don't think that'll work either. We got... Okay, I think we're sticking it with putting this... Okay, yeah, that's gonna have to work right there, and then this is going to be... Oops. That's gonna have to work. Mainly the other one.
That's gonna have to work.
Hope I can double hear myself. You might wanna turn me down a little bit. Let me check. Actually, temperature. What am I worried about temperature? Can't be temperature. Do we have anything? Salt. Okay. Do we have to put a couple salt piles in the room? I want to... Did I just see dots, or was
here?
the... Yeah, on the ground, please.
Wait.
I'm looking around in the meantime to see if we can... Here we can shadow puppets on the walls. Nope.
Wait, it's not working.
There's
Oh.
one thing making evil perfect blind seconds. Oh yeah, it's a Raiju. It just ran through. It literally just zoomed through. Also, it should be the button. If you're playing on PC, it should be the F button to use the salt.
Oh.
I didn't even know what to do. She was what to do. Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate, Han. That's pretty accurate. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This ghost just turned on the... Oh my goodness, this ghost. This ghost.
Okay, noted is right. Playing with the light.
Repeat that, please. Sorry. Me zooming around like a lunatic. How much sanity do we have? Do we forget one of the other salts? We are going to go ahead and start taking photos of all the salts. I might actually slap two cameras in. One for you, one for me then. Also gonna start turning that off because we don't need that on. Okay, we do know that the ghost is...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, disturbed salt. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh no!
Okay, didn't burn the crucifix.
No.
I think you still have one charge. I think you still have one charge on this thing left. Let's not step on that. Let me check that he's still actually in this room. No, it still definitely is. Step on the other one. Alright, that's all 3 stars so far. You wouldn't know, Han, but I do have some experience playing this game with some other people, some of my friends off stream. So, I definitely have some semblance of an idea on what I need to be doing. And that's also why I want to be somewhat leveled, because I don't feel like it's going to be as fun if it's just me bumbling around. Not that there isn't some fun to be had there, but... I don't think it's fun watching me die 10 times on stream to avoidable situations. That's there. Do me a favor, you still have 1 charge on the salt. Drop 1 salt somewhere, please, on the ground. That's the camcorder.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, what I did?
That's an interaction, and then that's a burn crucifix. Okay. So Raiju's angry. We're gonna turn this off. We're gonna... Anything I disturbed salt. Do we need to get a ghost photo? Okay, he turned off the lights. He's not feeling very nice today. Do we need a ghost photo? If we do, we need to keep the dots on. Otherwise... Okay, it's hunting. Run. Hide. 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 Did it get you?
Oh my god. Yes.
Ah. Alright, we'll have to make this quick then.
I'm still thinking, what should I do? What should I do?
Yes, sir. If you see that next
Okay.
time, first thing we're doing is you're running for a hiding spot. At that point, admittedly, that's partially on me. I'm gonna go in with the sticks on the off chance. I'm gonna also... We're gonna do that so I'm not within hunting threshold. I want to be above 65. I'm gonna watch to make sure real quick. There's nothing horrible that could go on here. Okay, we're just above. Yeah, we have a little bit of room. We have a little bit of wiggle room. I'll get your body for insurance purposes. I know you'll lose half the cash. I mean, we are also up. We're also playing on professional, which is my default go-to. If you want me to turn down the difficulty, that's also fine. Okay, well, we're gonna turn this off. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn this off. And we're actually gonna turn off the flashlight, as long as I don't need it. UV, it doesn't count as electronic item. So we're gonna hold on to that. We're actually gonna toss this in favor of. Let me go try and figure out what the. It's the Ouija board. No, it's not. Never mind. Is it tarot cards? Is it the monkey's paw? It's something. Let's at least. It's the monkey's paw. How did that come out? That's 3 stars. Let's hope he steps in the salt. He's not gonna step in the salt. Well, aren't you just a lovely pile of murder? Where's your body at, by the way? Okay, I don't see. Okay, your body is strung up like a puppet. I don't think you're a puppet.
That's it. Gorgeous.
Okay,
Gorgeous. Oh
yeah,
my god.
let's just go. You died. Let's go. We got. I'm not waiting for him to step in the salt and potentially getting murdered myself. We know it's a Raiju.
I'm so sorry for it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. As I say, it's partially on me. A, for putting it at professional difficulty without fully telling you, and B, let me reset this real quick. And B, also for just not warning you, hey, we need to do clear the area first. So admittedly, this is partially on me. I will take some responsibility there.
Welcome back.
On
There's
the
some jobs
plus
ready for
side,
you.
we at least got the right ghost. And we got some bonuses. Oh, I thought the daily's reset too, because it's 8 p.m. Eastern now.
Thank you guys. Oh, reward unlocked. Photo camera. Yay. Yes. Level 3.
I'm waiting for you to update on your end to level 3. Do you want me to lower the difficulty down to intermediate for you? I wouldn't mind. It depends on what your confidence level is. I know exactly what I need to be doing. We'll go back to let's go Willow Street this time. Willow Street's a good one. Do you want me to lower it down to intermediate so it's a little bit easier for you?
This sounds great.
Alright, we'll do that.
I didn't.
As I said, I'm
Maybe,
admittedly some of my own bias, so I apologize.
Okay, wait. Oh.
Alright, we're readying up. Yep, ready to loop tree. Okay. No, if I was on my other account, I'd actually have my... Oh, speaking of which, funny story. So when I first got onto this account, after I started playing on this account for Phasmo, I had a bug that popped up because my other account was registering all my stuff there, so I still have my Prestige 1 badge, and I had my... Albeit, to be fair, I was only like level 4 or 8 or something like that when they initially carried over all the data and did the data reset, so it was basically a free Prestige. That badge I did get by myself on this account. But I had the Prestige 1, I had the one festival thing from the Winter's Jest from 2024, and then we had the Ferryman of the Drowned. And I'm like, oh, it carried over. No, it did up until I started, and then it decided, nah, you're getting reset back to the white. Drink break. Alright, sorry, take a small drink break. Okay. We're gonna start.
Oh,
We have...
Willow Street. Oh, new map. Wait,
Alright.
what should I pick? Salt?
What I'd say is first of all, get a flashlight. I'd say get a thermometer as well. You want flashlight and thermometer while we're looking for the ghost.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Silence! I'm trying to teach! Yeah, flashlight for the usual. You can keep that equipped there. Thermometer, that's going to be your bread and butter while we're trying to find the ghost. If I had the level 2, it would be so much easier. This one, we're just going to have to wait for it to go up and down accordingly. I'm going to carry a video camera. I'd say get either the spirit box, I'd say get the EMF device, get a ghost journal, get a UV, get a dots, get whatever you feel like is your secondary. Also, I'm really hoping we have a dots ghost. That photo of the ghost is going to be painful. Honestly, I do think Repo would be a good idea for a stream together. I know I played with a couple of my other friends, and that went super well, and it was super chaotic. Honestly, I'd absolutely be down for Repo in the future. Avi, what are your thoughts on that? I know Han was saying that both of us should play Repo together in the future at some point. Alright, I'm gonna head into the house in the meantime.
Sounds good, Hayden. Well, I didn't set up the repo. Didn't even try it. Just download. Wait.
Repo at least isn't too bad because it's one of those things of its consistent difficulty. Oh, right, this house. We're gonna first turn on this light. Is it in the garage or is it in the garage or is it the basement? It's the basement. Oh, we're going to the spooky murder basement. Where I've died only like 20 times across both accounts in total, and like a quarter of those deaths have been in this basement in this house. I'm not proud to admit it. It's the truth. Okay, cold breath. It might be the basement, honestly. I got cold breath down here. It's not a guarantee. We need to see how it stays in comparison to the rest of the house. It's hovering at about 7 right now. I'm gonna go into one of the other rooms for comparison. If it goes much higher, it's going up. No, it's staying about the same. I don't think it's the basement, no. It just might be because of the fact that it's cold as heck down here.
Okay.
Well, actually, in the meantime, let's scan for ghost orbs. Nope. We go in here. Do me a favor, let me know if you get anything that's below 5. That's what we're looking for right now. Okay, it's still warming up. Okay, it's not downstairs. Yeah, it's definitely not downstairs. We can rule that out. Oh yeah, no, I have seen enough horror movies to know the basement is where you go to get murdered. Why is there a bone just resting, like, so evenly in the tub? Look at this.
Oh my god.
Hold off. Don't take it. No, I was about to say, don't take it yet. We needed a photo of it. We needed a photo of it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't know how.
You took it by tapping E, I think. Yeah, normally we want to get a photo of the bone before we take it. That way we get bonus, because if we do all of the, if we get all of the objectives, and we get the bone, and we get a photo of the bone, and we get, like, full 3-star photos, we'll get a, full investigation bonus, which I think is, like, some kind of multiplier. I think it's, like, ×2 or ×3 or something like that. On top of everything. Oh yeah, it's definitely in front of the house, by the way. We are dropping rapidly towards 0. I'm looking at... Okay, we're at freezing temps. We have freezing temps. We have freezing temps.
Where?
Front of the house. Front of the house. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs here. If there are any, they're taking a while to appear. And I've been getting a couple glimmers on the camera, but those are not anything that's actually relevant. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera down right here. Oops, I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Is there any potential that it's a Moroi? Firelight, vote the ghost. It could be. Okay. I'm gonna handle the spirit box, and then I'm gonna handle the. We don't need that. Okay. I was gonna say it can't be a banshee either, and there's not really any other reason we would need to test for the mic. Outside of maybe like, well, no, it's not miling either. If it was miling, I'd be more concerned. Okay, it's a thing with banshee, but all right. I'm gonna try and get your box. Do me a favor, leave the room real quick, please. Also, that's a pretty good spot. I might slightly adjust it, but that'll work. Yeah, I'm gonna slightly adjust that real quick, but that'll, for the most part, work pretty well. There we go. That's nice and clean. All right. Because I'm trying to get spirit box. I really wish I didn't have the. I've switched it over to text as well. Let me confirm that the ghost is actually still in this room before I say we don't have spirit box. Okay, yeah, no, it's literally freezing in here still. It's definitely in there. I'm going to say we don't have spirit box. It's very unlikely. Level 1 spirit box is still finicky, just because of how it is as a whole. But it's very, very unlikely. We would have gotten it by now, with both you out of the room and with both of us in the room. Both options were exhausted. We don't know whether it was needs both people or needs only one. We basically went around the room enough. Wait a sec, one right here.
We need get a ghost to blow up.
We're gonna bring the firelights
out
over.
The firelight. We
We'll
need
get
a candle.
Yeah, we'll get a candle in a moment. Let's get everything set up first. Let's get the crucifixes up as well. I know they can only stop one attack. I really wish I had the level 30-some crucifix that was able to stop 2. But we'll make do with what we have. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm basically gonna put this one right here and this one right here. They should cover basically the entire room. That dot's good there. Level 1 dots do have the disadvantage of we might need to actually step out of the room and have the thing. I mean, it is also, no, it's not Goryo since it can't be. I'm gonna get an EMF. I'm gonna get the other book. Let me know if it starts running in the book. Or if it blows up the candle as well. Actually, keep an eye on that. Get that one right there. I'll put that right there since we might as well, since if it blows out the candle, it's gonna leave EMF. Ah yes, the difference is we have you doing your thing, I'm down to 54, okay. Does anything in particular... No, I would've gotten something over there. Gin an option? Gin's an option. Gin is very much an option still. I'm starting to think whether it might be a gin. Because if I was by the power box a couple times, I was downstairs. That was you that turned off the lights, right?
Yep.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
I just tried.
Okay, blew out the I haven't done that. I'm gonna get the other dots set up. It's overlapping a little bit too much. It's not perfect. That'll work. It's not perfect, but it'll work enough. It's generally gonna have to walk through here anyway at some point. So it should cover us enough that I feel comfortable. Did the candle burn out? I just don't have... No, I just don't have matches. Yeah, I know, she's just doing her own thing, which is fine. As I said, hon, I'm just...
I just woke up. Where's the candle?
I know, I have the candle, I'm relighting it. So my brain went, I need to take candle, I need to relight. Alright, do me a favor, watch that candle like a hawk.
Okay.
Also, oh wait, here's the camera too. If it gets blown out, UV. Okay, we have. I think it's a Jinn. It's either a Jinn, a Hantu, or a demon. I was thinking it was a Jinn because I dropped earlier. I think it might actually. That's 2-star. That's 4.
Dude, get up.
Do me a favor, delete the one photo that I took. It counted only as a 2-star interaction. I don't think I got the ghost fully on camera when it was doing its thing. What are we looking for? Hantu is gonna be ghost orbs. Dots is not gonna be. Okay, dots is not possible. EMF is gonna be a Jinn. Ghost writing is gonna be demon. Boop. Only other case where it could be, I think, might be a mimic. Let me pull open my thing just to confirm on that. Or is it? 'Cause we got freezing temps. We got UV.
What else?
Yeah, we have, okay, we technically have 4 options.
B.
UV, freezing temps, we got no spirit box, we got no dots. Dots is, okay, it's probably not a mimic then. If we got spirit box, it would have been a mimic. I might go back and check again. Same thing with ghost orbs. If we get ghost orbs, it's either a Hantu or a mimic. EMF 5, it's a Jinn. I was spot on.
Oh, not a bit. Okay. Done. Done.
Interaction 3 stars. Okay, so the Jinn, for context, the reason I was suspecting it was a Jinn, Avi, was...
Hello?
Repeat that? Stop throwing things, Ghost. It's rude. I'm having a conversation. So the reason I thought it was a Jinn was my sanity dropped to like 54 when it was at like the 80 percentage. The Jinn has an ability where if the breaker's on, it can drop your sanity down by a certain percentage. I think it's like 15 or 20 or something like that, 25. Enough that it's a substantial difference. Let's put it like that. I think it's 25. Let me check. I can actually tell exactly how much it is. Let me pull this up real quick. I can tell exactly how much it is. Yeah, Jinn. Yeah, breaker on can drop a player's sanity by 25% with EMF 2 or 5 at the breaker, specifically. So when I was over at the breaker at one point, when I came back, I was there, it dropped my sanity by 25% when I was close enough to it. Which meant that I was probably directly above the breaker at some point, and it counted the ability as the ghost able to proc it, which meant, boom, there goes 25% sanity. So that's why I was suspecting it might have been a Jinn, which we do know is the case now. Basically now we just need... Okay, well we need 8 photos still. If we can get some UV, that'd be awesome. Oh wait, we can. If we can get salt, we can also look for UV with the salt. I'm gonna bring in the other stick. And then I'm gonna go bring one of the salts in. I'm gonna start spreading that. I'm gonna start spreading it like it's sunshine and rainbows on a gloomy day. But first, let's confirm that it's still in the room. Yes, it still is. Stop messing with the lights! I'm gonna ruin your carpet as well. Wait, I can run the salt, doesn't do anything. The ghost, oh, I'm gonna start the salt too. We can... Yeet.
Wait.
And yeet. Let's start tossing out stuff so that way the ghost has less to throw around. That should have shattered. got 2 footprints. We got 2 disturbed salt. We got 2 footprints out of that too.
Footprint.
So that was perfect. We got 2 footprints out of it, 2 salt, and that was just 2 usages there. Worst case scenario, I think. Oh, so we can't get the bone. We can still get at least the 4 salt. We should guaranteed at least have enough photos for there. We'll just play it safe on the salt. And it's only $15 to plunge the salt per, so considering I think each of those footsteps is like 15 bucks themselves, it's a good deal. Run. It's hunting. Run. Uh-oh.
I'm outside. I just seeing you like walking in the air, and then boop.
Are you alive or? Okay, on my screen, you're
The door
alive.
is shut.
Okay. It's open.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. I don't know what that ghost was doing. It shut the door. Was it trying to do a fake hunt? I don't know if it was trying to do a fake hunt. Let's see. Oh my goodness, my sanity is in the ground. I mean, that's enough for a 50-some% that actually wouldn't be enough to trigger a hunt. It's a 50% hunter. But, well, actually, no, it might be if my sanity is that low. It could be a 49%er. Depending on how much the flicker is. We're gonna stick... Okay, sanity below 25%. Oh boy. What I want you to do is you're gonna grab an incense. That's gonna be your job right now. Your job is to survive. I'm gonna try to get the remaining photos that we need. And part of that is I'm gonna try not to die. If I die, I die. If I die, you're going to leave, is what's gonna happen. I'm not risking you dying as well. It would not be smart because then we both for sure lose out. Alright, let me get... the UV sticks are perfectly safe to use, by the way. No, turn the TV off. No watching Netflix right now. Your Netflix privileges have been removed. All right, there. So it should be... Boop. And boop. All right. Did we ever figure out what the... All right. I mean, we got all the stuff we need. Actually, no, that would have... I was gonna say, wait, no, that was definitely a fake hunt. What am I worried about? We got the 2 crosses right there. I'm out here going on fight or flight mode. Got 1 right there. We got... 1 right... Stop, ghost! No, light's back on. You're fired. Look at that hand. Stop trying to leave bloody handprints. I don't like your bloody handprints. They're ugly. They're not good on the eyes. Alright, do we have any other options that we can do? We can't get perfect, and the ghost... I mean, the sanity is... No, we're gonna be way too above that. I'm not risking you dying again. You wanna go? I know we could technically try to get perfect. I know we could try to get perfect, but... That Jinn is proccing its ability. I've had that ability proc on me 2 or 3 times at this point.
It's playing with us.
Yeah. And as much as I'd like to get the photo of the ghost there, the only way we're going to get that is hunting. We don't have a summoning circle, and we don't have dots. So I don't feel comfortable trying to snap that with the regular camera.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
If I had level 2, I'd say yeah, sure.
Okay, it's correct. It's here.
Alright, we at least got, I mean, we got $595. That's something. That's pretty decent. I'm level 22 now. If I can get to level 23, we'll have something. I don't know what we'll have. We'll have something. We get to level 23, we'll have the ghost writing book. That'll be great. We replenished some of the gear we spent. We didn't use any of that. We did use the salt. Did use those. Yes. Yes. I know I have excess, but this particular. But let's go. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. You know what? I'm really curious. You want to do Bleasdale Farmhouse? Or no, Grafton. No, they redid. You know, let's do Grafton first. It's a nice 2-floorer, and then we'll figure out from there if we're gonna go back to. As I said, we'll stick with intermediate for right now because it wasn't too bad. I mean, you didn't die. That's an improvement.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you okay with going if we do okay on this one? You okay with going to Bleasdale Farmhouse next? Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay, because
it's
I was
okay.
gonna.
Yet. I like to try it.
Sorry,
I just hoping
I don't want to drag you around too much and go, we're doing this.
die.
But I mentioned Bleasdale. We're gonna do Grafton first, as I said, because it's smaller. Bleasdale, I'm really curious about because they remade the map within one of the last updates. I'm kind of curious how it looks now. Anyway, what's our objectives? Crucifix, motion sensor, parabolic mic. All those are honestly really easy.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Well,
Hey,
New intel.
maybe it's
Reports of
being
flight
easy because there's me who's gonna die.
did I tell you off stream I was playing this with someone and I got 3 gins, or not gins, I got 3 polthies in a row. I got 3 poltergeists in a row. It was so funny. Okay, it's all the way on the left side. That's actually not that bad. There's a couple other places it could be, and some of them are not so great. Honestly, not the worst. We have 2 minutes of setup, rather than no setup time. So, I'm gonna start trying to look through these rooms and see if we can get ghost orbs in the meantime. Because the ghost technically has spawned in, it just can't do anything harmful.
Okay.
Alright, power is on.
I'm in.
Now it is.
Up.
Alright,
Okay.
I've got the light on in here.
Oh,
Okay, let's see what the temperature is. We're going...
hello.
I want to say it's about 11, 10-ish. We're looking for a 5-er. We're looking for something around 5-ish. Let's focus down the bottom floor first.
Bring thermometer.
No, as I said before, yeah, thermometer is going to be your
Wait,
bread
wait.
and butter. Flashlight thermometer should always be 2 of your first initial whatchamajiggies when we do a level. Okay, here we go. We do have a hiding spot in the back area, so if it's a ground floor ghost, we do have a hiding spot available. Okay, it's definitely not in here. That's also a really good thing. That means the hiding spot's not taken. Oh, I found an entire human skull!
Where?
One of the bedrooms.
Wait.
Is this the...
It is-
No, it's not. I was about to say, because it was dropping rapidly.
Where? Ah.
Not... I'm in the bedroom, first floor. Come straight through the front door. There will be the table. When you go right.
Okay. Where am
I hear you
Ha,
somewhere.
oh,
Here we go. Over
I?
here. Nope, I just walked past you. Or you walked past me, rather. Over here.
Really? Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm about to say, I turned on the light here. If it went out. Yeah, there's an entire skull just
Oh.
chilling right here. We're gonna wait to pick that up, though. If we're on intermediate, the ghost room will not change at least. So, that's not a bad. Nope, it's too high. Okay, it's not in this area. We're gonna keep the light on in here. Also, this area technically does work as a pseudo hiding spot. I would not rely on it though. This is a last ditch resort because technically it's open. If the ghost sees you, it still has technical line of sight in certain cases. Like if it comes around here, you are dead. Luckily, we're not playing professional. We're above working. You heard that too, right? I heard the ghost flip a
What?
switch.
Oh no, no. I'm the one who
Oh,
turn
okay.
on. Wait. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
Did you trip the breaker?
Ciao.
I tripped the
No.
breaker. Better the ghost trip the breaker. What's
Wait.
Alright, well, I know I'm starting to wonder if it's an upper floor ghost. Okay, we need this, and I'm gonna say the upper immediate area is getting a priority on lighting. Wherever the darn switch is. I'm blind. Downstairs? There it is. Okay, these three areas. I'm gonna check upstairs in the off chance. Because we are taking way slower than I want to be.
I will explore the first
Okay, I just got cold breath as soon as I walked into this room. And the thermometer is plummeting.
freezing temperature.
Upstairs. I'm looking. I don't know if it's freezing temps. I'm gonna wait to see what the thermometer looks like while I'm in here. But yeah, it's definitely in this room. It's upstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna get copyright struck. Okay, it's not down below 5 yet. I'm gonna turn off the light real quick to look for ghost orbs. I don't see any. Doesn't mean there are none. It could technically spawn in here, albeit very unlikely. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna say we don't have ghost orbs. If we did, I think we would have gotten them by now. I just scanned the entire room.
Oh, just freezing
Alright, I'm gonna go get the camera.
temperature and
Yeah, we're looking for something where if it's below 0.
okay.
It's not freezing until we hit that point.
Oh.
Otherwise it won't count. Because a lot of ghosts will get down to like 1.5 degrees, or I've seen like 0.8 degrees Celsius before even. And then it just wasn't freezing temps. Because there is some small variability. We need definitively to be in the negatives. Or flat 0.0, that also works too, but we don't have a 0.0. Because this is the handheld thermometer. If this was the full thermometer, I'd go, okay. No, for context, Han, I'm in an entirely different continent. So she's zipping by on my screen, flickering, because I'm basically on the other side of the world, let's put it like that. It's the easiest way of putting it without revealing too much. I'm not gonna dox either of us. Ghost turned on a light, it's not a mare. Go, spirit box, none. Not a mare, if I did fumble something. Alright, we do have, what's it called? Spirit box. I got a response upstairs.
Spirit box.
Do me a favor. Monitor the upstairs thermometer for me real quick, please. I'm going to get a book. I'm going to get a EMF reader. An EMF reader. Come back downstairs for both of the dots in a second. I'm gonna go check for dots again. Or not dots, the ghost orbs again. I don't think there is any. But I've had some really weird cases before where it took a couple minutes. Let's take a couple minutes to get there. I want to cover all my bases to be sure. Where did I put the camera at? There's the camera. We don't need to worry about that room at all. Ghost physically can't roam, or it can roam, but it can't change rooms unless we're on a higher difficulty. Since we're on intermediate, this room is the room. Just flat.
Oh. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, once we find the actual room, the only thing we need to worry about then is finding whatever cursed object it is, because we can take a photo of that for free. That'd be a great photo. Which we found it. We got the voodoo doll. Actually, I'm gonna keep that light on briefly. We're not gonna touch the voodoo doll unless we need to, because the way that the voodoo doll works is that there's a 10% chance starting out. Basically, it's 1x, where x is the number of pins left, for the voodoo doll to trigger the heart pin. If it touches the heart pin, we have a bad time. Let's put it like that. It loses its effectiveness, and it triggers a cursed hunt, which means any future hunts are longer, and I believe it also creates that kills extend hunts at that point. Assuming it wasn't set by that by default. So, yeah, we don't want to touch the voodoo doll unless we need to. Otherwise, there is some mild room for concern. But, like, if we need the ghost to do an event or some such... Voodoo
What
doll,
oh.
taken.
Okay, I'm okay.
What's going on in your room? What'd you get? That's EMF 4.
Mhm.
Okay, let me check to see if it dropped.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Watch out, please. I need to get a photo of that. Thank you. Interaction. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. We got ghostwriting. Spirit, Pulte, Moroi, Dio.
Yep.
I need to check my sanity real quick. If it's a Moroi, there is a decent chance that my sanity might be super low. And we'll have a good idea then. Moroi is scary, by the way. It's one of my most hated ghosts, personally. Besides the Revy. Okay, no, we're about the same. It's not a Moroi. I've had a ghost thing there. I would have definitely... I could Spirit Box again. I could try to get if it's a Dio or not. I could check to see if it's growling. To be fair, I don't need to do that. I can just get dots. And to be fair, I would really like that. To be fair, it doesn't really matter if I got that or not. I would have to have a small range anyway. I think within 1 meter of it, which basically means I'd have been on top of it. Alright, I'm going to start setting up dots, and I'm going to try to get most of the room at the very least. Do me a favor, did we confirm whether we got freezing or not? I mean, to be fair, if we get freezing, it could be a Moroi. I don't think it is. All those are 50% hunters. Except for Dio, which is 40. Have we confirmed no freezing temps? Oh, I still need to get the soul.
Nope.
Okay, no.
It's higher.
It's high? Okay.
Why? It's warm.
Yeah, no, it's still lingering above. It's like, what is that, 2.5 degrees-ish? What you know what I can do? I can actually do a little cheeky right here. I'm gonna take this book out. I'm gonna bring another spirit book in, because if it writes, second interaction will not count, but if we get the ghost writing the second time, that second ghost writing will count for a photo. So we can't take a photo of it while it's doing there, else it won't count. At least from my experiences, that I've been too slow on it, but I don't think it will. So we get the one interaction of it physically doing it. Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna go down and snap that skull. I'm gonna take the skull. I'm gonna come back out, take a sanity pill. And then we'll go from there. Do me a favor, let me know if it writes in there, and if it turns off any lights, get a UV. Otherwise, head back downstairs and get some salt, please. We are gonna start looking for... I mean, to be fair, we have 4 ghosts and 4 options. Doesn't make it much easier than that. That's a hiding spot. Lights going on here, if I get the skull. Bone, 3-star, good. Unfortunately, I do not remember. Oh, wait, what am I saying? I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember what the cursed possession is. We got the voodoo doll already. What am I saying? Completely irrelevant at that point. Oh, I don't remember very well what it is. Doesn't
Oh,
matter
where?
if you remember or not. Okay, we got another ghost writing in. Oh, it did count for a second interaction. I think I got in right as it just finished up. I guess I stand corrected. Alright, well, we got 2 ghost writings. We got 4 photos between the ghost... Right, I just tried to click. What we tried to do, but I don't like it. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some sanity pills unless we need 25% sanity, because this thing is going to be... Okay, we don't. Crucifix. Actually, I'm gonna worry about that. We'll worry about that later. We got crucifix down. Salt. Parabolic mic. Motion sensor. I'm gonna get the motion sensor. And I'm just gonna stick it in the room. Right at the doorway, even. And since we have 2 of them that I brought with me, we're gonna go ahead and plan accordingly. Oh, Jesus! Oh my goodness, my heart just jumped out of my chest for a moment. I saw you there, and I thought that was the ghost about to start hunting, and I was like, oh god.
So I'm
Ring around the dead people.
okay. Ready. Oh my gosh, what was that? Okay, good job. Okay.
Did the ghost? Nope! The ghost just manifested behind me,
You just
laughed at
like
me.
hello.
Ring around the rosy. Turns off the thing. He. Like, no, calm yourself. Calm yourself, ghost. Control your feelings? I don't really know where I'm going with this one. Temperature hovering at just above 0. We're at like 0.8 to 1-ish. Like 1.5. Oh, I think we need a photo of the ghost too. That would have been great if we could get it.
Yeah.
Is that just...
I don't know why, but the ghost just standing right here.
That's fine. That's not weird at all.
Right here, like
Yeah, next time,
like this.
I wish I knew quicker because I could have gotten a photo of it. That's okay. Let me check again. We're still below. Okay, yeah, no, we're definitely not getting freezing temps. It's definitely not a Moroi. UV is gonna be the hardest one because we really need to keep. I'm gonna keep that stick right next to the salt. Hopefully we can. Ooh. Any UV lingering around here? Anyone stepping? Okay, guess not. No one's stepping. Obvious the ghost, apparently, I see. How could I... Hey! I'm talking! It's rude! Ring around the dead people, stop trying to taunt me.
Okay.
Darn ghost tripped the breaker again.
It was riding. Then
Come outside real quick, that way you're not in the dark, that we don't lose sanity. Because this ghost is ready to murder us. stay up. Okay, that's fine. Actually, no, wait, I'm down.
If I'm not
Ooh, I'm not going back in there without a... I like my UV stick. I love it, even. But I am not going back in without a thing of incense. I have one already. Alright, I'm gonna get the... Actually, come back in with me, please, because I'm at below 50. Our averages should be just barely high enough that if it tries to hunt... I mean, we should be fine, first of all, but... Just enough it shouldn't try to hunt while the power's off. Whereas if I was just by myself, there is a small chance it could. Good news, power's back on, though. Bad news, we still need to turn on some lights.
wait. Okay. This one.
Alright. I
This
don't want to
one.
be dropping
Okay.
that. If I'm dropping anything right now, it's the camera. To move this. The ghost just triggered the motion sensor on its own, I think. I'm gonna check to see how the camera looks in the van when it comes to dots. Do me a favor, let me know if you see the ghost moving around on the dots at all, or like if the ghost manifests and you get a chance to snap a photo, I dropped the camera in the room. Oh, I'm crawling like a little gremlin.
Wait. Here.
It hasn't tried to... Motion sensor counted. We haven't gotten it with the crucifix. And we haven't gotten a sound with the parabolic... Hey, where's the other crucifix, by the way?
Okay. Just right. Wait.
It just threw the camera! What a little brat. Oh, there's the crucifix. It goes, I'm on the camera watching. It goes, yeet, and it just throws it on the side. Naughty ghost. You're going in the corner for that. You're going in timeout even. Alright, I need to put... Oh, okay. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? It just burned the crucifix. You gotta... Do me a favor, toss me the camera real quick. Actually, no. Get the photo. Actually, you can take the photo. Take the photo of the burned crucifix.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it then. Sorry. My brain went into fight or flight mode. We got a dud photo, by the way. Do we have the bone? We do. Right. I was gonna hope to get the crucifix while it was burning. Here's the problem. We have a 50%er. We know it's not a Dio. I think. Uh-oh. The door is shut. Get out of upstairs as soon as you can.
Okay, don't let. Oh no! Oh, I'm the one who died. What?
Okay, I think it caught up to you.
Oh. Didn't I?
Okay.
Wait.
Give me a moment to think. Sorry.
I'm just good to you, but it goes just like
I think it locked onto you. I might not have been in its view. You might have been. That, or it could have just gone for whoever's closer. I don't know. There's a ton of explanations. Okay. I need a parabolic mic. I can. We're one photo off. I can try to get it. I need to play my cards carefully, though. Taking 2 of those. We know it's not, since I was at... I don't think it was a Dio. It would have killed us faster. I heard it walking decently. It's either Spirit or Polty. I have no idea which. And that has me concerned. Wow, this is actually, I think, the first case where we have all the objectives done, more or less. And then the other objective that we still have, I can handle easily. It touched the breaker, of course it did.
Detect paranormal sound with
Well,
a
we're gonna
parabolic.
get your dead
Oh,
body. I mean, hey, you got insurance. Life insurance. I need to stay in the light. Let me check to see how much sanity I
proof.
have. Okay, I don't need another photo. Do the dead body photo. 3 stars. I can toss that. I don't need salt more because I don't have the level 3 salt. It's gotta be. I don't think it's a Dio. I think it was decently fast when I remember hearing it. Did you have the parabolic mic on you when you died? Okay.
No.
Okay. It's gotta be upstairs then. It's gotta be upstairs. I know I brought one. I'm gonna. No, I might just have to. It's getting freaky out here. Touching all the paintings and turning them. Where's the other crucifix at? Uh-oh. Oh, it's right there. I don't know why it didn't trigger.
He's blending with the carpet. Wait.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
what type of ghost? What type?
It's either spirit or it's
That ghost
a
writing?
Holty.
No freezing?
Spirit.
Spirit.
Spirit is the most likely answer, but I don't have confirmation. That's kind of the problem. Oh no, where's the parabolic mic? Megaphone, where's the parabolic mic? That's a cup. That is it in the truck still? I got lost there. Check if it's on your dead body, it might be. Oh, I know you said you didn't there, but I want to be doubly sure. I'm just paranoid at this point. I can't move the dead body. Tampering with the crime scene.
Okay.
No, if I can't get the parabolic mic, we'll just guess. It's a 50-50 worst case scenario. It is at worst a 50-50. Oh, there's a parabolic mic. Okay, it's in the truck. Almost grabbed and dropped it. I'm keeping that incense on me at all times. I'm not getting turned into ghost bait.
Detect the paranormal sound with parabolic microphone. Okay.
Nothing.
Get body.
Huh. I don't think we counted. I know it would count if it burned a crucifix. I'd rather it not burn the crucifix. Let me go back to the van and recount what I know. Or at least here. It's not a Moroi. It's not a Dio. Both of those are really inconsistent too. We've had more cases for ultraviolet. I think it's probably a spirit, I'm gonna say. Because I've not seen it tossing a whole bunch of stuff. I've not seen anything that correlates to a Pulte bomb. So I want to say, I'm not gonna, yeah, let's just go. If we're wrong, we're wrong. We at least got most of the things. Let's say it's a spirit. I mean, we know it's a 50-50. As I said, it could be UV. We could just got really unlucky. But the fact is we've not had really any UV elements. on there that haven't been resulting in a 2, 3, or 4 at the highest. We've not got anything that had a 5. So, that, and I want you to actually get back to being able to play. I don't want to be having you around for
Oh,
10 minutes of
Oh.
you getting stuck. Spirit? Spirit!
Welcome back.
Spirit.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, I was right. As I said, it was too inconsistent. It was too inconsistent with the UV that I think. I mean, Han, to be fair, it was either or, and I was not gonna mess around with a whole bunch of salt just to try to get one footstep out of the ghost. There's a higher probability that the ghost would get me down low enough to be able to hunt again during that time period than for the ghost to actually give me EMF 5, I would say. Plus, it wasn't a Pulte anyway, so given the fact we hadn't gotten EMF on anything, it touched the light several times, stepped 3 things of salt. You know, it's done some manifestations that would have resulted in things getting touched. It was a pretty safe pick. It was more likely. We're gonna go back to, you know, let's go to. How do you feel about a 3-store? 3-story. How do you feel about that? I don't like this map very much. We're not gonna do that one. How do you feel about?
Oh, what?
I mean, okay. I'll let you pick. We got Point Hope, which is 10 floors and it's 13 rooms, or we got Bleasdale, which is 20 rooms with 3 floors. What's your pick? You want to go to a lighthouse, or you want to go to another farm?
I didn't have the. Wait, I just see. What?
Actually, let me go replenish my supplies in the meantime.
You pick.
All right. Do you want to do farm, or do you want to again? Or do you want to do another farm, or do you want to do a lighthouse?
Let's try a lighthouse then.
All right. Point Hope it is. For context, this one isn't too bad. It's very easy to lose line of sight with a ghost, considering that most of the, because you basically have the entry room, and then you have a bathroom on the entry floor, and then you basically have a whole bunch of stories. It's 10 floors, so it shouldn't be too bad. Just be aware that it might be a little rough. If I had access to custom modes, I'd show you how to get the Fairman of the Drowned achievement. But I really don't want to be messing around when I know the ghost is gonna get real spicy if we stick too long. Because as you can see, we have 10 floors of horror. Okay, we have Witness a Ghost Event, Parabolic Mic, Repel the Ghost with Incense while it's chasing someone. 2 of those 3 aren't too bad.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
1,
investigating.
2, 3.
Got the intel.
Repel.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports
So
of
yeah,
violence.
look at the map real quick over here. We got a whole bunch.
Repel
Oh, Point Hope, 2nd floor.
While kissing someone.
Alright, 2nd floor is where the power is. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or it's a bad thing. It means if it's an upstairs ghost, like a super far upstairs, that's gonna really suck if the ghost turns off the power. But we do have a lot. You know what we could try to do in the meantime? Actually, we could, depending on how you're feeling. We could try to snag it in there. I mean, it's only intermediate. It shouldn't be too bad. I say that, I'm gonna jinx it. Yeah, it's a nice clear night, so we actually could do it.
Wait.
Alright, bad ideas are go. Sleep well, Han. Have a good one.
Wow.
Alright, I'm looking in these rooms as we're going.
Where's the stairs?
We're going. Not seeing any ghost orbs on these first floors.
Oh, there he is.
The bone is gonna be miserable to find, though, I will say. Power is, like, right off to the... We're gonna stick for a moment here. Actually, I'm gonna turn the lights off so I can check for ghost orbs here. That's a light. That's...
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
No. Alright, no ghost orbs. I'll keep the light on here so we just have a little bit of... That's the house. Be like oh yes, shattered wine bottles. That carpet's gonna be a pain to get cleaned.
Where's
Get the wine stains out of it.
the switch? I can find the switch. Oh.
Switch. Generally speaking, they're on the way up from each. Okay, I'm gonna start looking. I'm actually gonna start turning on the lights and actually checking these rooms. It's definitely not here. We're looking for something around a little bit below 10 degrees is what we're looking for optimally. Ooh, is this the room or is it going up? If it goes up, I think I found the room. It's dropping. Yeah, it's definitely the room.
Oh,
It's like 5th or 6th floor or something like that. It's the bedroom. Yeah, we're below 10. It's definitely
wait.
here.
it's still on the 4th.
You're looking for a bedroom. It's not the first room that has the door open, but the second one.
Ah, find the switch. Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna turn right here. So we don't really need that light on. Alright, there's no ghost orbs in here. I'm gonna wait to come back to check on it, but I don't think we do have ghost orbs.
Try to,
I'm gonna get us... Oh shoot, I overloaded it, sorry. That was a miscalc on my end. I didn't realize we had so many switches on. Alright, let's get this one. Let's get this one.
Which floor is this?
Let's get...
I don't know why. Which floor?
And then let's get the actual... Stop messing with the rocking chair in the room. There even is one. I think there is. Good thing though is that it's very easy to lose line of sight. Basically, since the ghost is downstairs, we basically just have to rush downstairs or upstairs and hide behind something. Like, it is super easy for the ghost to lose sight of you. I'm gonna leave this one off. I know it's not great for the sanity to be dashing in the dark, but we only have a limited amount of rooms we can actually turn on. We're gonna get the front door. Alright, nothing. Did the power go off again?
Good to know.
I think we might have had too much power on again. Okay,
Yep. Okay, wait.
I touched the thing there, and then shortly after I touched the other one there. I don't know if you touched an extra light or if I turned too many on. I don't remember what the limit is. Either way, we are at like 82% sanity. We really need to focus down the ghost. I'm gonna get a spirit box and a crucifix. That way, worst case scenario, we can at least protect ourselves. Alright. 1, 2. Okay, get the power on.
Okay, so the ghost is at the fourth floor. Isn't it?
3, I think it's like 5th or 6th. It's not this one, it's 2 above this one. Alright, we're gonna have to keep this one off. I was gonna say we have to keep this one off. It's better to keep it off just to not risk anything. And then we're gonna go up to the bedroom itself, and then we're gonna turn that light on. Because we really don't want to be in the dark when we're trying to figure out what's going on with the ghost. Actually, we do one for this, though.
Uh,
Alright, do me a favor, leave the room real quick.
okay. Okay, I'm here.
Alright, yeah, just stay in the hallway for a moment.
The temperature is warm, above 10.
Sorry, I'm just trying to check. No spirit box. I think we would have gotten spirit box by now. We've had you in the room. I've been in the room by myself. It's no spirit box. I'm gonna double check for no ghost orbs again. Can confirm no ghost orbs. Ghost orbs are out as well. Jin, Shade, Oni, Goryo, Demon, Myling. Okay. This is gonna get real crazy real quick. Oh, let's do this in the meantime. Okay, I got a key for us. That'll be important in a little bit. I like this map. This is one of those that once you can get to level, if we can get to level 50 on this one, this will be super easy to get the achievement Lighthouse Keeper on, because there's a little, there's a couple different areas that if you get 50 wins on a map by correctly identifying the ghost, the easiest way to get that is just get a friendly ghost. Bring the bare minimums at the highest level you can. Friendly ghost, and then oh yeah, keep going until you guess it correctly. To be fair, you wouldn't just take it and guess. But 67, 60. I don't think it's a demon. A demon would have. Demon can hunt at any percentage. There's a very high probability if it was a demon we would have gotten jumped by now. Which means most of these other ghosts are. I'm thinking.
If much harder to find. It is said about ghostwriting, freezing temperature. Nope.
Repeat that please. I half heard you.
I just it's said. It's kind of hard to find. Set are much harder to find. Weakness this ghost will not enter a hunt if there are people nearby.
Yeah, Shade would. Basically, the way that the Shade works, ignore the flavor text. The way that the Shade works is that it will not start a hunt, or it will not do an interaction if someone's physically in the room. So, if you know it's a Shade, you can kind of just stay in the room, and it will never hunt. It also has a super low threshold for hunting. So it's very unlikely to do so as a whole. I'm gonna have to get one like right here then. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on. Oh, I found the bone. That's a good spot. We need to come here anyway. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back with the camera.
Oh, here. Okay.
Hey, could you be a deer and get me a... I don't know why I'm saying that phrasing. Anyway, could you be a deer and get me the UV lights, please? I need the UV lights. It'll make sense in a moment. Then I do want to check for... I might put some salt down in a moment anyway. But there's something more importantly I'm about to do. We need the UV lights for. Because even if we die, I'm about to get you something.
Why? Oh.
Okay, that's excellent. I'm gonna have to put some salt in a moment. I'm also gonna get the camera for the bone so I can snatch that. Witness a ghost event. Parabolic mic. I'm gonna get some sandy pills. We're gonna get some salt. We're gonna get this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you trip the breaker? Or did the
Okay.
ghost trip the breaker?
On
Okay.
it.
The ghost tripped the
The
breaker,
ghost, the
okay.
Yep. Okay, where
This-
do I... get it?
Alright, we're gonna head upstairs in a moment.
Okay. Which floor?
Top floor, actually.
Okay, where's the... Oh, the... Okay, it's 10. Hello, ghosty ghosty. It's me.
And then afterwards, we're gonna head back to the ghost room afterwards. We're gonna do something a little bit more priority heavy. Alright. Phone collected, photoed. All the way upstairs. Alright, we're gonna need to... I need you specifically to do this. So, go over here, look out over here. You see that UV?
Wait.
You see where it says UV there? We're gonna come back in.
Here.
Abby,
Over it.
we're gonna come back in here. And we are
Where
going
are
to, do we first shake up the light if it needs to be shaken? Is it good still? I want you to point that at this. And just hold it until just hold it on there. Yep. Give it a moment.
Oh my god. What are those?
No, we need it to turn purple. You need to go back and fully turn it. You need to go back to it and do it again. It needs to fully convert to purple. You'll know when it's done when the light physically turns purple from yellow. Oh, where are you?
It's purple. You see,
Do me a favor, give it to me
the
real
other
quick. Give it to me real
side.
quick.
Any buddies?
I'm gonna drop this real quick. Where is the light? Nope. Do me a favor, pass it to me real quick. I'm just gonna hold it real close to it.
Okay,
Thank you.
Oh.
Ah, it died, that's why.
You didn't see?
It ran out of UV. We needed to recharge it, that's why.
Wait, you didn't see?
Is it not? Okay. Oh, I gotta be in time with the light then. Okay, we gotta be in time with the light. Carrot, come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Here you go, this is yours again.
Oh.
And now we're coming back outside here. We gotta wait for it to do a full loop around. Come here. Look what we got outside. They got dead bodies.
There. That's what I say.
And now, whenever we leave, you'll have
It's just
the
like
ferryman
floating
of
around like that.
Yeah.
Why?
This is the Easter egg for the Ferryman of the Drowned achievement, and that's a specific title. That's what I have equipped. Alright, we're gonna get back to the light. Definitely dropped some sanity in there. Do me a favor, shut the... Actually, where is the... Alright, we're heading back downstairs to the ghost room. Okay?
Okay.
Turn turn off the light on the way downstairs, please. 1, 2. Yeet. And...
Oh.
Sorry, the dinosaur just came out of me. We're getting outside real quick. The ghost just tried to hunt. And the crucifix stopped it.
Okay.
So... that's not good. And I'm assuming we're probably pretty low sanity. So...
Wait.
I'm gonna try to...
second floor, I think.
Okay.
Second floor. Okay.
Oh, okay. Actually, this is
I will
really
go to the
good.
fan, okay? I
Okay.
want to check something.
You have like 16% sanity. I would recommend you get out, because if that ghost hunts, you're gonna be... okay, you're here. Sorry, the ghost shot up an activity. I'm like, I didn't know if you're still inside or not. Okay, you need to take some medicine. Here's the thing we do know, though. It cannot be a shade. It cannot be a shade. Shade is like 35%. We have over 40... we have 40% plus average. Well, 38% plus average is the lowest I've seen it go now. So we know it's a Jin, Oni, Goryo, or Myling. So that's a thing. I'm gonna go get the EMF.
On
Keep
no,
the...
on it.
Mhm.
Will on it
A little bit.
more active than I just what we have. Jin. The travel at a
That's,
faster speed.
okay, so the important thing with the Jin is that if the power breaker is on, it has two things that it can do. When it's further than, I think it's either 3 meters or 5 meters or some amount of distance, it's 2.5 meters instead of 1.7. Additionally, if the power breaker's on, if we're close to it, it can do an attack that does 25% of your sanity if you're close by it. Alright, let's head back upstairs. I'm gonna head back upstairs. We know none of the ghosts here that could do anything. Actually, no, we haven't fully ruled out a demon, technically. Well, actually, no. I mean, to be fair, we would have probably gotten jumped. But it's not entirely possible. If we get dots, it's these two. If it's EMF, it's basically guaranteed to be EMF. If it's not EMF, it's a demon. Freezing temps is very likely. Ghost writing is not. UV is very likely as well. We know it can't be a shade. So we know UV is a guaranteed evidence here because literally... actually, no, we don't know that because I was going to say... that gets rid of Oni. We don't know if it's an Oni. Well... I might die, but... worth the death.
Wait.
That's okay. You'll bury my body if I die, right?
Okay. His fearless often now has been trained.
You'll let my family know if I die, right?
Oh no.
No, don't say it like that. Don't say the oh no. Because I know what I'm doing is a bad idea, doesn't mean... okay. EMF 3? Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh.
I got some really bad news for you.
Oh, 3. Good.
It's burned
What?
both of our crucifixes. We have no defense. If this thing tries to murder us, we are getting hunted.
Oh, what good news!
Oh boy.
Some good
Oh
news. Oh no.
boy. Yeah.
Boy.
I thought I saw the activity spike when you were coming out. I think it tried to hunt while you were exiting. So I came
I'm
in and
not
the lights were
gonna
off.
go
That's okay.
staying on the fan and see. Oh,
It'll be fine. We won't die. Totally not. Nothing would kill us, right? These ghosts are friendly.
God.
It's just a sea creature and a
Wait,
bird
wait.
of the sky. Well, I
So,
guess technically,
witness. We
is a griffin technically a bird of the skies? Technically, because you're an avian at the very least. You're technically an avian. If we're talking scientifically speaking, you would technically be classified as avian. I'm gonna say you should take. I'm gonna take one. You should take the last sanity medication. I'm gonna
wait.
get.
What?
Take the last sanity medication real quick, please.
Okay, wait. E, E.
Cause I'm like, honestly, yeah, I'm at like 80 some
Ah,
percent. Cause that ghost, we don't have any defenses, and we know the ghost is at least, yeah, we know all these ghosts are 50% hunters, except for a demon, which is a 75% hunter. Basically, if it's a demon and it tries to hunt us while we have a lot of power still, with a lot of sanity, it's a demon.
oh,
Otherwise, it's probably a 50% hunter. And so we know literally all of these have to have. Well, actually, no. Nomi's the only one that wouldn't be, feasibly speaking. I wish it was we had something that was only tied to the shade right now. So I'd love to be able to mark off and just be like, oh, well, we definitely don't have, or we definitely do have UV. But could still be an Oni. And if it's an Oni, we just actually we'll find out if it hunts. That's the important part. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. Oh boy.
wait.
You know what I might do? I might head back downstairs and get the...
The third one.
I'm gonna go check... I'm gonna turn off the room's lights intentionally. I'm gonna go back down to the camera. Do whatever you need to in there. Check for UV if you want, or set up whatever you do have in there. Give me a temperature check reading, actually. What's the temperature like? Do we have freezing temps?
Oh, it's warm.
It's warm. It's above
Oh,
freezing.
no, wait. Yes, it's 15. Above 15. Wait.
It's gonna be dropping.
Yep, it's dropping. 2, 10. Okay.
Let me
I'm
know if
just
it goes
gonna
below
sit
0.
here and wait.
Yeah, let me know if it goes below 0. In the meantime, I'm going to look at the camera to see if it goes on the dots at all. Because if it goes on dots, it could be a Goryo, especially if you don't see it. And I have a really good angle at the dots.
Okay. Almost below 0. Oh no. It's above 0.
Is above?
And yep.
Okay.
Wait. No.
It's
Okay.
freezing?
Almost freezing. Wait.
Okay, not
Oh,
freeze.
it's ghost rating. It's ghost rating. Wait.
Ghost writing? Okay. Shade, Demon, or Myling? You were in the room, right?
Huh?
You were in the room with the ghost when it did the ghost writing, right?
With the light off. I was scared to use it.
Can't be dots then. EMF 5 is very likely. UV is basically guaranteed. It's either gonna be freezing temps, UV, or EMF. It's gonna be a combination of 2 of those. Dots is basically irrelevant. We can ignore those. Easiest way to find this out is I'm going to get... I don't want another book yet. These. Crack one of these suckers on. We're gonna get some salt down. We're gonna check to see if it steps in there, if it touches anything.
But never touch 0. It's below 5
We got negative. It's hitting -5.
for, for the top.
Hang on, I'll look in a moment. I need to double
Oh,
check.
5. Uh,
Check to make sure.
no, above. Oh,
Okay, 12.5. Okay. What's that EMF?
oh, it almost touched. It almost touched 0, and then big, and then.
Where's the EMF? What? Where was the? Oh, nuts! It was down there. I missed it. I'm blind as a bat. That's what I am. I'm blind as a bat. Is what I am. Okay, let me. Well, I mean, if we don't get UV on the footsteps, it's gonna happen. Okay, it was expected. It's definitely not a shade.
Is it Oni or for you?
Can't be. It's either demon or a myling. We got ghost writing. We got UV. Technically, it could be a Pulte, but we didn't get ghost orbs, and we didn't get spirit. We didn't get spirit box. Silence! I kill you. Dunham's great. Alright, footprint. Alright, all the photos are taken. We don't need to worry about footprints anymore, or we don't need to worry about the thing anymore.
Fingerprint?
Do we have
Footprint?
freezing temps, or do we not? Because we can narrow it down real quick on what this ghost is. Can I borrow? I'd like to double check myself, and I forgot mine.
Never under 0. What I see
It's
is
positive.
0, and then 5, and then 0.
You mind if I look? I would like to double check on my end because I'd like to double verify. It's not that I don't trust you. I definitely do. It's just I don't trust myself. Wait, hang on.
Oh, you need to trust yourself.
Actually, I'm gonna get the
There's love
leave it,
like
leave,
it.
leave it
Oh,
right there.
no.
Leave it right there because I'm gonna go grab the parabolic mic. We need a parabolic mic. If it is a myling, it'll be super easy to get one too. In which case we'll have a perfect run. I think. No, we need to escape the ghost with incense. Never mind.
Hey, I'm not gonna go anywhere. Hey.
Whoops, I'm walking into the walls. I'm looking at my phone. Okay, yeah, no, I was gonna say, could get a parabolic mic. Let's at least try to get the ghost. If we're gonna try and go for a perfect run, it's probably gonna be at the first house. That's the easiest. Well, at least I'm not trying to do it on the church. It's chasing someone. I mean, to be fair, the easiest thing, I mean, it's either EMF 5 or it's freezing temps, so if it's not freezing temps, well, to be fair, it's either a demon or it's a myling, and it's probably not a demon because demon would have hunted by now, for sure. Both of us have to be below 50% with the myling to hunt. And we haven't really tried to make use of its abilities of being super talkative. And really, we don't care about its
Nothing with.
passive. Or it's quieter.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Shall we
wait
try
for
to?
our sanity to drop below 50. Oh, I forgot to grab a thermometer. Of course I did. Good job, Appy. You're so smart. You're not forgetful at all. And you're smart, and there's nothing wrong with you at all.
Except this ghost really loved me for some reason.
Um. What temperature are we gonna get?
0. And then can wake up to 5.
So
Why?
did it ever drop below 0 flat out?
Never. It is 0 and then 5 and then 0.
Okay. Nope. Okay, it is an EMF 5 like I thought. It's a miling. Okay, I didn't think. No, that's a 4. That's a 4. That's not an EMF 5. That's a 4. I got baited. I got baited by this ghost. Stop messing with the lights, you angry little ball of gremlin.
Ghost
Is okay. Why do you
smiling.
not want to talk to me? I have the mic on and everything for you. You like breathing in my ear is what you like doing. I don't want to hear your hot, stinky breath in my. I don't want to feel. I don't want to smell your hot, stinky breath in my face. Probably just smells like. It probably smells like rotten fish because we're at the lighthouse area. There we go.
What?
Got the parabolic mic finally. Can't really see that very well. You mind if I borrow it real quick? I can't really see it very well. So I think it's.
Oh,
I don't want to do demiling. Run.
oh, oh, cool, yeah. Bye, bye. Now. Okay, I'm done. I died.
You died?
No, 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 no. No,
Was
no,
it,
no,
was it a
no.
fake hunt? Was it a fake hunt? Actually, you know what? The lights are on. It's gotta be a fake hunt. It was the lights were
No,
on.
it's kinda, no. The ghost just, beside me and just, whoop, disappear.
Yeah, that was a fake hunt. The lights are still on. It didn't actually try to kill you. It faked you out. What's gonna be?
Why the ghost really like to teasing me?
Yeah, it's trying to. All right, you said so. So you said it's not freezing, right? Just to confirm once more. I know I've asked you a couple of times. I want to be doubly, triply sure before we lock in miling.
Breathing at all.
Okay, it's not freezing. Okay, good. Okay, excellent. Okay, we're gonna come back downstairs. We're gonna go because we've been on this map for more than I wish we were. And let's switch it back up a little. We at least got a whole bunch of photos and whatnot. As I said, we got a 50-50 worst case, and as I said, if there's no freezing, it's definitely a miling. Because it's either demon or miling. Because it can't be dots, it can't be ghost orbs, it can't be spirit box. If it was Pulte, we would have known already. Because we would have gotten... well, something else already. Because we didn't get any spirit box, we didn't get any ghost orbs, we didn't get any dots. Well, to be fair, we can't even get dots. There's only 3 combinations, and one of those is a spirit box, and we did not get spirit box. If it's a poltergeist, I'm actually going to be really, really mad. Because that means that for some reason the spirit box never actually clicked. So I'm going to miling. That's the most likely guess. Based on the evidence. Miling, okay.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Welcome back, I prepared
Wait,
some
I
jobs
just,
for you.
uh,
Oh, did you not select the ghost in time? I'm sorry.
huh? No, I got it.
Oh, you did,
It's
okay.
smiling.
Okay, sorry, I thought you said you did.
Smiling is
Ghost rating book level
Ooh.
2. Awesome, we can get the better book. Oh, by the way, you should have, Fairman of the Drowned now, too. If you go into your little, you know that little area that has like, the checkbox and the pencil?
Pencil. Wait.
Okay, so you're on the main page, right? Where it's like the multiplayer, difficulty, intermediate, all the truck stuff, right? Upgrade this in the meantime. We got the better book. The not suck book. Okay, so you're on the multiplayer page, right? So you see how it says next to intern, there is a
Yep.
little area. Okay, there, yeah.
Oh, here.
And then you can tap on your card as well. It's just an ID card theme. Yeah, you'll have two
Ha.
options. Whatever your well, actually, well, yeah, if you have any prestige badges, you'll have that, and then whatever your special badges. So now you have that as well. All right. Let's do Tanglewood Drive again. I'm feeling we'll go back to Tanglewood Drive. I don't like the prison because the prison is. There's just too much. I don't like the layout of that place. It's annoying to try to navigate. And I'm not confident enough in myself. I'm confident in you. I'm not confident in me.
Following the one who following you. You know.
So we're just not gonna touch the prison. We're gonna go back to 6 Tanglewood Drive. We're gonna loop back in a cycle again. We're going back to 6 Tanglewood Drive. You feel comfortable bumping up the difficulty to professional? We'll get 3 times rewards. We do lose, I believe, 2 hiding spots. I think it's 2 or 3 or 4. No, 4 would be insanity plus.
Right.
But do you feel comfortable trying professional mode? I know we ain't tried nightmare mode.
Yep.
Alright. We can't even try nightmare mode anyway. I'm not level 30. Alright. Professional mode or bust. Here we go.
Okay, ready up.
Give me 1 second. I need to check something real briefly, and then we will start. There are no mistakes that are about to be made. None at all. Alright. That's the wrong button. There we go. Photo, ghost event, motion sensor. 2 of these, not that bad. Photo of the ghost is going to be really dependent on what evidence we get and what kind of ghost it is. If it's like an Oni, where it gets very active, should be easy.
Check the equipment and get set
Actually,
up
to be
before
fair,
investigating.
Oni's a dots ghost
Easy.
anyway.
Be careful. You're going in blind.
I'm already blind. I'm illegally blind. Not legally, illegally blind.
November, let's see. It was a ghost. Detect
Temperature readings are about
motion sense.
15 degrees. Where did... Oh, by the way, the ghost can switch favorite rooms now, so that is something to be aware of.
Okay.
It's very unlikely, but it can happen. It can switch rooms anywhere for... so every 2.5 minutes, I think it is, it has an opportunity to change rooms. And that's if it roams at all. If it doesn't roam, it won't. There's also a couple ghosts that generally will not change rooms either. One of them straight can't. The other 2 are less inclined to. Oh wait, have you encountered a banshee yet? Abby, have you encountered a banshee yet? Oh, we gotta get you your first banshee at some point. That's gonna be fun, especially if we can get the parabolic mic for it. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna turn off the light real quick because I need to check for ghost orbs. Nothing. Nothing here. Alright, let's check here. We get anything that's gonna be looking... It's about... But that doesn't really line up with what we need. Is this upper? could be. That's definitely not. That's
Good.
definitely
Good
not.
spot, good spot.
Oh, make sure you're turning on the lights as we come in, by the way. Go this way, unless it's another one around. Frontal. Ooh, frontal's dropping quickly. I think it's a frontal ghost. Yep, front door. We're dropping from 15. We're at mid
Here?
15s. And now it's going back up. And it might be front. Might be close to front. If not, let me go check these other rooms. No, it's going up in here, so it's not here.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
No, it's staying above there. If I go back in here, keeps dropping. If it comes down to like 12 and a half, I'm gonna say it might be here. That or it's doing a lot of wandering to here. It's like, I don't know. Is it baby room? It could be baby's room. Alright, well the ghost is... No, it's a baby's room ghost. That's why we're getting cold temperatures in the other room. It was definitely wandering to the halls at some point. Because we're about to hit 10. Yeah, we just hit 10. We just hit 10. Baby's room ghost. Baby's room ghost. Oh, there's ghost orbs here too.
Where?
There was a ghost orb like right here-ish on the camera, on the video camera. So we know where the ghost room is now until it changes, if it does. We have ghost orbs.
Oh.
Cross.
I have oh, nothing. Nope. Nothing with the map. I'm gonna throw it back.
Okay, it's partially clipped into the ground. That'll work. We look at the temperatures. We're looking at just above 5 presently. Alright, we're trapped up. Should be pretty safe to go examine. I'm gonna get spirit box. Also go grab the camera so I can see if I can try to find the cursed object. I know it's not the music box. Turn this off. Stop singing.
Okay, good to know. Okay. I just hear the ooh.
Yeah, ring around the rosy like it was doing earlier. I'm gonna mark it temporarily as a banshee because banshee is technically an option. It's not likely a banshee, but I mean until we know otherwise. Banshees are inclined to do singing events more often. Come into the baby's room, please.
Okay, wait.
Still here. I need you for spirit box. Okay, no spirit box. Actually, it's looking like it actually could genuinely be a banshee. Oh, and the bone's here too. Yoink. Alright, where we at? 76. Pop a sanity pill, please. Because that song rips through your sanity.
Wait.
Banshee, Revi, Yurei, Hantu, Obake, Raiju, Thay. Let me get Boat down. If it is a Banshee, it would be Dots. Actually, let's get Dots down first, because there's too many ghosts that do use Dots in some form. And that room is easy to trap up with Dots. So I want to try and take advantage of it while I have the chance to. So honestly, I am
Do we
kind of
need
hoping it's a. Actually, no. Because that would be there's gonna be way to tell. There'd be no way. How does this look? Oh yeah, my voice cracked. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, I got the dot set up in a really good spot. So if we have a Banshee or any other dots wielding or not really wielding, it implies they'd be holding it. If we have any other dots ghost, it'll pass through. So we want to take advantage that if we can while the room is still this. Because if it changes later, it's gonna be painful. Nope. That's because it's off. I'm placing it like, oh, why is it not showing? It's because it's off. Alright, we're gonna put this here. We're gonna confirm the temperature. Yep, temperature is dropped below 5 at one point. What EMF are you getting? 2?
We got two.
Okay.
Only 2 here.
It's getting a little funky. It's doing a little bit of wandering. It's getting a little funky. That's fine. What are we getting for the... What I should do actually? I'm gonna get a camera stand. We're gonna get up a second camera. And we're gonna set that camera on the stand. And then we'll have a lot of room there. Nope. Nope. Better. Gonna get mauled by a ghost. I don't know what I'm singing. I don't sing. Motion sensor. Perfect. I got the idea. I got an idea. Have to pass the chick still here. Definitely still here. Temperature's gone up. Alternative. What other options? How many of them actually have dots? I mean, half of them have dots. There's actually a pretty decent likelihood. Better yet, I'm gonna try to do a funny. We can narrow it down real quick if it's a Banshee or not. Hello. Make sure I push the talk on. Hello. You being a little gremlin right now? Is that it? I hear gremlin laugh. Hee 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 hee.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Okay, I got a regular. Doesn't mean it's guaranteed though. Problem is I need to be in the gym. Gets you walking. I'm gonna get mauled. No, just the one. Oh. I'd like to at least get a second whisper. As soon as I say it, I get a second one for a brief second. Still dropping. No, it's still dropping towards 0. It's like 3. But I'm not getting any I mean, to be fair, level 1 isn't that great, but... Should be hearing it more than this. Okay, as soon as I said... nice whispering, bro. We're not playing kickball.
Oh.
We'll come back to this. I was hoping we get a nice easy one where I could determine whether it was a Banshee, but it's either not a Banshee, or if it is, it's not giving me the 1 in 3 for it. But to be fair, it's not great odds anyway. Alright, motion sensor. We're getting motion sensor down. Basically, I'm just gonna put it at the doorway to the room. If the ghost is gonna leave the room at all, it's gonna proc it. I'm gonna put it low enough that I think even when it's crawling, where the ghost is crawling, would still actually activate. No, I got a little too fixated on the thing. Okay, ghost proc the motion sensor, so we just need a photo of the ghost left. We're just gonna toss this back in. So what exactly would we need? If we get ghost writing would be those two. Freezing temps would be these 3. UV is these 3. Okay, every option provides at least 2. Well, I want a 3 or a 2-er. I'll put that slightly right here so I can put another one nearby.
Okay.
Let me know if the ghost writing goes off and if it gives me any EMF. There's a chance for EMF 2 and a chance for EMF 5. Okay, you're right here. Grab the other book, please, real quick. I don't know why I'm still holding the camera, but I am. I am the photography man. I guess.
I just gonna turn it on. Okay. I'm coming in.
That is... We're just above freezing right now.
Not now.
Alright, I'm gonna go explore around a little bit. I'm gonna try and find out which item we have. We're not gonna abuse it, but if I can at least...
I got nothing with the MM.
We got tarot cards. Oh boy, this is either gonna be some high risk, high reward type stuff. We'll come back to those if we really need to. 'Cause that ghost is gonna be mean if I try to use them. That or there's just a chance we just die. We get death, we get the hanged man. It's gonna be awful.
Yes.
The most deaths to tarot cards. Oh wait, I can't. Right, this one's soon happen. Yeah, ghost orbs are showing up in the camera still, but I'm looking for dots right now. I'm looking for see if the ghost goes to the dots at all. There's nothing so far. I'm seeing ghost orbs pop up a couple times. Question is the ghost roaming around, or is it? Is that you pushing the sensor repeatedly, or is the ghost just walking in and out of the room?
Oh, so... Oh, yeah.
Oh, it manifested in the
It's me.
room. It manifested. I saw it right at the
Wait,
very
wait.
end.
I'm gonna go to the pan.
That it was your arm. One of the two. Alright, I'm gonna check for UV. I'm putting some salt down. A, I can photo it. B, works nicely. No footstep UV doesn't mean it's not there, it just means they could have just... We got ghost writing. Oh, nuts, I didn't get in time. No, count it, okay. EMF 3. writing for
Is it
definitive.
4?
Quiet for a moment. Okay. I think I can't do that when it doesn't do. We're just hovering around 0. It's so close to actually. Oh, through the camera. Where did it throw the camera to? Oh no, the camera's right there. Never mind. It threw something. Okay, well, it's either a revenant or a Thay. I'm gonna. Never mind. We
I
don't
think not.
have.
These are
Okay.
orb.
We got
Dub.
ghost. Yeah, we got ghost orbs. We got okay, what options do we
Flying
have?
around like.
Yeah, that's ghost orbs. That's the little dots that are there, like the little orbs that are there, like the white ones. If we have dots, we have a Thay. If we have freezing temps, it's a Revi. It's either or. If it's a spirit box, it's a mare. But actually, I'm gonna go check for spirit box again on the off chance it could be a mare. I want to be 100% sure on this. Let me turn on this night vision real quick, just because it's bright and it's obnoxious on the eyes. It won't have UV. It's not physically possible. Okay, I'm gonna get.
Okay, you're here, but motion sensor. Motion sensor is
Yeah, we
kind
know the
of
ghost is
triggered.
it's still going off in its room, which means it's staying in the room. It likes the room that it's in, which is good. But come on, drop to 0. There's no UV, so I'm not gonna bother checking. It's staying above 0, which makes me inclined to think it might be a Thay. That's a 1 star. I think I grabbed the wrong one. Oh my goodness, I got the wrong salt. Okay, that's a good salt. Did I get the one that was next to... Okay, which ones did I get already? I got the one that was next to the crib. I got the one that was... where the book was. That's... Yeah, I got the wrong one again, so that's why. That was why it was a 1 star. Okay, we need 2 photos. Again, sorry I fumbled that slightly. Question. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the lights.
Rapidly age
Not because I
over.
want it to hunt, but because if it is... Okay, I'm not gonna turn that off yet. I wanna check again one more time. I need to be sure whether it's a Revi or not. I think it might have changed. No, never mind. It's still... It's possible. No, it's breathing up and down. It might have changed ghost rooms. I'm not entirely sure. Problem is that it's going up and down too much where it's not going above 5 to where I'd be like, okay, it definitely is. I left the lights on.
Hey, wait.
Okay, Appy being silly is what we got. We got the Appy dial being extra silly today. Sure, no, it's definitely still in here. Okay. I'm looking for it being a Thay, but
Nothing.
I'm wondering if I'm gonna check the spirit box again. Wherever I put it, right here. Nope, it's a Pulte. That's why. I got spirit box. No, sorry, it's a mare. Oh god, it's a mare.
Oh,
It's a mare. I'm glad I went back and checked spirit box again because we would have never gotten it. I guess I just had it been in the right area. But yeah, no, it's a mare. We want it to... So dots are useless. We got spirit box as our last evidence. So we got ghost orb, spirit box, ghost writing. Keep all lights on around the ghost. The ghost will hunt at 60% otherwise. Otherwise, it will hunt at 40. Also, there's a chance that if you turn on a light... I did see that did turn off a light pretty quickly afterwards, but I've seen a couple of ghosts do that, so I didn't think twice about that. I'm gonna get these last two things there. Oh god, I just... What is our... You know what? There is a small chance this could work out. We might be doing something real stupid, but we will find out.
Okay. The last thing we need is to capture.
We need a photo of the ghost. So this last photo has to be a ghost photo. That's what that means. Alright, well, we're about to do something incredibly stupid because I think... Oh no, the tarot cards, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to put you in charge of those tarot cards because I'm gonna be camera duty.
Oh, what is there?
So, basically what I want you to do is you're gonna grab an incense, and I want a free hand on your end too.
What?
We're both getting a lighter, incense. I'm gonna get a camera. You're gonna have a free hand because you're gonna go into one of the hiding spots, and you're gonna try to get the tarot cards. You're gonna need to tell me if we get death though. That's the important one. Or if you get the hangman and die. Those two are the important ones. I'm turning. Stop messing with the switch. Lights stay on. Okay. Where's the hiding spot? That's a hiding spot. Alright, which door is going to be the best for you? That spot is going to be this one. Since the ghost... Okay. So, get the tarot cards. Swap out the thermometer for the tarot cards real quick. So you're going to want the flashlight, the tarot cards, and the incense. And technically your igniter as well, but... So what you're going to do is you're going to grab those tarot cards. I'm about to do something that's probably going to get me killed, but it's worth a shot. Because this ghost is not going... Without manifesting, this ghost is not... Okay, so what you're going to do... I'm going to get you the tarot cards real quick. I'll tell you when. What you're going to do is... You are going to use these tarot cards. I'm going to bring them over. Tell me if you get death or the hangman. If you die... Basically, if you get hangman, you're going to die. I need to know so that way we can go. If we get death, I need to know so I can be ready with my camera. Because this ghost is going to be not nice. Is basically my situation. Smile, your death will be on camera. Keep that door open. This one right here. You're going to go to this side like this and crouch, okay? That way that reduces the likelihood of the ghost seeing you. Swap out the EMF for the tarot cards that are at your feet. And make sure the EMF's off as well, because it will attract the ghost over.
Wait,
Okay, we're going to pause the EMF. You're going outside. It's a liability. Alright, I got the camera. Okay, you have those two items. Good. You're going to pick up the incense and then the tarot cards, and then you're going to start burning those tarot cards, basically. Stop that. Lights on.
wait.
Alright.
Okay.
Tarot cards. I want you to start
I'm
using...
burning here. Like
Yeah, go in the closet and burn them.
the pool. First one, the pool.
That one's fine. That's, What'd you get?
Or wheel or to dead. Dead. Oh.
I'm dead. I wasn't able to switch it didn't let me switch my incense in time. I got the ghost. Oh, it didn't even give me the ghost photo. Oh, I sacrificed my life for nothing. Alright, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get out of the house. Just keep the photo at this point.
Wait.
Get out of the house whenever the hunt's over. Yeah, get out of the house. Get out of the house. If the ghost hunts, it will kill you, basically. It's gonna have longer hunts. I tried to get the ghost.
Oh no. Wait. Ah,
Yeah, so
okay.
what happened was I was trying to get a photo of the ghost, and I was scroll wheeling. Just focus on getting out. We know it's a mare.
Wait.
I died. It's whatever. It's more frustrating because I was trying to scroll wheel the ghost. I had the photo. It didn't count the ghost photo. And oh wait, you gotta delete. Do me a favor. Oh wait, no, we can't. We can't delete that photo anyway.
Can do it.
All right. We're just gonna go. I'm heading back to the truck. But yeah, so what happened was I had a photo. I had the camera out. I tried to snag a photo, and then after that, I tried to scroll wheel to the incense. It did not scroll at all, and I died with the camera in my hands, even though I was scrolling. So as you can imagine, not the best way to die. To die because of the game not working. That's what we love.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Yeah,
ready for you.
whatever. I'm level 20.
Oh, new achievement.
Jobs ready.
Yep, it's a mare.
Yep.
Okay,
I've already got the achievement on my account for being mayor. I got 187 for dying. I mean, we got the stuff, but yeah, it's whatever. I mean, to be fair, I died. I also didn't get the multiplication bonus, so for that, I died, so I didn't get anything. I basically got nothing. That's whatever. Let me go ahead and refill the
Let's
stuff that I did
play.
lose, though,
Oh,
because I did lose a couple things. Actually, I can leave these. Those are fine.
mm,
Sorry, my brain just. My brain wasn't braining. Alright, that'll be enough to do. Let's go back to Willow Street again. You got time for one more? We'll go one more. We'll do Willow Street again. Willow Street's a good one. Back to the spooky murder basement.
ready up.
Readied up. Alright. Motion sensor, parabolic mic,
Oh,
photo of the
Willow
ghost.
Street. Okay.
Alright, pray for dots or pray for something that's going to be
Check the
super
equipment
easy to get.
and set up before investigating.
Camera,
No
thermometer.
problem this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
We're going in blind. Yes, we are. The hardest one here is photo of the ghost. We basically just need parabolic. I think it's no, it's either EMF or parabolic mic. It doesn't matter which. Parabolic mic, motion sensor. Those two are easy. We basically have the same objectives as last time, more or less. More or less. All right. What I want you to do is to start looking for a. I want to see how much temperature we have outside, real quick.
Okay.
That's gonna be about. Is it gonna hit 15? I think it might hit 15. You might be looking for something closer to 10 degrees, a little under 10. Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely is. It's gonna be nice and warm outside. So look for something that's around 10 degrees. That's gonna be your room. With the power on, provided. Oh, Bone's right there too.
Where's the power?
In the basement. I'm getting the power in the basement. Oh, summoning circle. Well, I know how we can get the photo of the ghost. You're not gonna like the answer, but we have an option.
You gotta go to the basement. Summoning.
Let me check the basement to see if the ghost is in here first of all. It's hovering around 17, so we're gonna be looking for something around like maybe 12-ish. Ooh, we're dropping. Nope, it's going back up. Never mind. Thought we were dropping for a moment.
Oh.
Was that you that shut the door?
Oh, I just opened the door.
Okay.
To the
Thank you, because I heard a door shut and I was very concerned for a moment the ghost was hunting or some such. I'm like, it's like, oh, that's just a demon then. Ooh, I think we found. Nope, never mind. It's under. No, it's going back up. Never mind. Might not be. Let me check the bathroom. That's definitely not it. Is it this room? Is it gonna stay below 15? Because if it stays below 15, we found our room. Oh yeah, we're dropping.
Where?
Right, we're up. Basically where
Oh,
I'm
here.
standing. Yep, right here. We're hitting about. It's still dropping. It's going down to like 10. Yep, it's hovering. It's right here. All right, camera time. Ghost orbs. And a couple behind you. Well, one behind you.
Oh,
Ghost orbs. All of these, and then mimic is an option. I'm gonna go into the garage real quick to see if we have any hiding spots, and also to see if there's a specific item here. There's
the
not.
parabolic is
Oh, there is. There is one hide. No, it's not. All right. Garage is not having any hiding spots. That's gonna be rough.
here.
I'm trying to. Okay, we do have one spot in the boys' room. The boys' room does have one spot in the corner where it's pretty safe, as long as you have your flashlight off.
That's why I never use the flashlight.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you need the flashlight to a certain extent. Ooh, there's a safe here. Let's play Payday and crack that safe open, steal everything. Oh no, out of context, that's bad. You
Oh my
little
God.
punk! You little punk! Spawn right in front of my face.
Okay.
Alright, I'm temp marking Banshee. I'm not gonna say it's a Banshee yet, but again, Banshees are more inclined towards musical things. They like the Ring Around the Rosie, so it's until we have proven evidence otherwise, we're gonna assume it's a Banshee. Because we have no idea otherwise. Okay.
Not
But yeah, no, that little punk decided to start messing with everything. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. I mean, that room's safe, at least go to. The unfortunate part is the basement. The basement. The basement. Alright, that covers the entire room, and it goes into the other rooms slightly. Okay.
Oh. We can, yeah.
Refresh this real quick. Need to refresh that real quick. Good, 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 good. Okay. You're at 74. We got parabolic mic sound. Did you get anything in particular that sounded like screeching with the parabolic mic by any chance?
Nothing. Just
Just the
flickering,
whisper?
like.
Just whispers. Okay. I'll go back and test with it later, unless we have proof otherwise. Again, we're gonna assume Banshee until we get evidence that can't be Banshee. I'm gonna put a motion sensor here, and then we're gonna put one on the opposite side. Oh, I just grabbed one thing. I can grab two things. Well, I might as well grab this too. 6, look at the camera, and then
Bone?
we're gonna get. Okay, I'm gonna get the photo of the bone. Don't touch the bone yet.
Okay.
We need the photo of it first.
But
And then I'm.
oh my.
This ghost. The amount of active spite I have for this ghost right now.
You know, just everything, like everything.
Forget spirits of the dead. I'm running off of spite. Okay, well, I don't remember if that ghost has any ghost orbs. If it does, I'll mention it. What it can't be. Okay, it doesn't. I was gonna say it can't be a gym because it turned off the power. Oh, perfect. You're here. Stay here for a moment.
Oh my! Who are you? Oh my! Hello.
I was trying to snag a photo of it. My scroll wheel was all the way down on the last one for the item, and it disappeared right before I could. It would have been a perfect ghost photo too. It disappeared right before I could. That's angering. That's angering. That's angering. Oh, it changed rooms. It definitely changed rooms. No wonder I was not getting anything. Alright, well, it's changed rooms. We need to go hunting again. Not here.
Where? Here.
Let me see. It might be in here. It might have changed to the boys' room. Oh yeah, it's dropping to 10. It's in the boys' room, I think. Oh yeah, it's definitely below. It's definitely in here. Can it throw something in here? Alright, well, we know the ghost changed rooms, so we're gonna need to move our supplies. Stop messing with the lights. Why are all of you like this? Is it a mare again? I swear if it's a mare because it just light switched me twice. Which the ghost can naturally do. Don't you EMF me.
Oh. Not.
Alright, we're going in this room again.
Oh.
Bad ideas followed by worse.
From behind.
Spirit box. It's a mare again. It is 100% a mare again. I would be shocked if it isn't. It's a mare yokai Onryo. And it's well, we ain't getting freezing, let me tell you that. Not yet, anyway. And it's kind of likely to honestly be What's it doing? What are you doing? Are you throwing things? Is that it? Move that right here slightly. I forgot to change the book to level 2. Oh well, we're going back out. I'm going to get another item, and then I'm going to go photograph the demon circle. Get me some salt, please. That's what we're needing right now. I want to confirm. Dots. Okay, it's not gonna be EMF 5. It's either dots. Actually, no. UV. Well, actually, I don't even need UV. Actually, we can hold on to it because that'll be a good substitute for the flashlight if the ghost tries to murder us. Okay, tenderized into little ghost nuggets. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's a weird analogy to make. I'll make it some kind of analogy. Dots, that's what I wanted. Alright, because it's either gonna be freezing temps, it can't be EMF 5, it's gonna be... Let me be fair, it could be a UV if it has an on-rail. Mimic has... Isn't it? Gearbox UV freezing temps.
Inverter is kind around 2 or 3.
It has... Oh no, it could be a... No, it could still be a Mimic.
Never touching 0.
It's not touched 0 yet. Is it going up higher?
Up.
Ooh, is it going up? Did it change rooms again? No, it hasn't. Yeah, it's dropping back down. It just went really, really high for the range for a moment. I was gonna say. We're gonna set one right here.
Serve salt.
Where's the other salt? Can we get the other salt, please?
Huh? Oh.
Thank you. Yeah, there's two charges per these salts. Once we get to the tier 2 salt, we'll have 3 charges per. Worst case scenario, we have a summoning circle to get a photo of the ghost. I would really not like that. I'm hoping it's a yokai. I'm thinking it's probably a mare, though. Okay, we're gonna turn oh, okay, shh, be quiet. Be quiet. Is that going down or up? No, that's going back up. What's going down? Nope, it's hovering at like 0.8. Maybe like 1 degree. Which is... I mean, it's less likely to be an Onryo, and if it's not an Onryo, it definitely can't be a Mimic. Because an Onryo is basically just a Mimic without the UV.
Oh.
Did it try to hunt?
Nope. Just the light is going low and I gonna.
He turned off the lights. Of course he did.
Oh my god.
Alright. While I get there, do me a temperature check again, please, while I'm looking. Let me know if it's below freezing.
Right.
There. Let's do this here. Hopefully I didn't fumble. Nope, it's still super low.
Still above there.
Okay, let's actually confirm that there's still ghost dots in this room. It's not just being... Nope, there still is. It definitely is in here. Okay, because it's got ghost dots. It's not going to have ghost dots anywhere but its favorite room or adjacent to it. Alright, good news, if we get UV at all when it's steps in salt, we know it's a Mimic. If we don't, well, we don't.
Oh.
That's a positive. We can turn off the thing here because it's not going to be a 5. It can't be a... Whose phone is going off? It's not mine, it's not yours. It must be the ghost's phone. Ooh, we're getting real close to... Can we touch? No, we're not touching. I'm hesitant to say it's freezing temps is the problem. I don't think it is. But I still think it might be a mare. Oh, that just answered my question. It is a mare.
Oh my. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh.
Angry. Angry. You need to go
You got a pic?
away. I got a photo of it. I counted. Good news though. We have confirmation it's a mare. Like I thought earlier. Like, you know, I mean, the ghost
Okay,
gave
you
itself
can-
away with the two light switch things there, but we did the double light switch. Well, it did triple light switch technically because it did naturally, and then it did it again afterwards. So, we know it's a mare. I was kind of thinking it might have been. And that manifestation was perfect because that gave us a 3-star ghost photo. We have all the objectives. We just need 3 more. Okay, do me a favor. Take a sanity pill.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to get the more salt. I'm gonna check to make sure the ghost is still in the room before I put the salt down. I'm hoping it will step into the 1 salt. Abby, we have a problem.
what it is?
It just locked the door.
Oh, no. I'm outside.
I'm gonna
Oh,
stay here out of sight. Hopefully it won't know.
Oh, the hunt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh my! I can see anything.
Is the door open?
No. Oh, oh, yay!
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, good. I heard it walking around. It must have tried to hunt because I was gonna say I didn't wait after popping the medicine long enough. I think it went to a hunt basically. Yeah, because I'm at 83% right now. It went immediately to hunt as soon as I came in. So its room was probably dark. Okay, what we're gonna try to do now is I'm gonna try to get the salt down. If that doesn't work enough, we're gonna get the last ghostwriting book because that's 2 photos potentially if I can get it while it's going, and if I can get the book afterwards. So that's 2 right there. We just need 3, I think. Maybe we need 2 more. We need some amount more. We need more than 1. We need 3. Oh, it did step what was hunting in the salt. We need 2 more. Ah! Stupid ghost, the stupid breaker. I know you love the darkness, but stop touching the breaker, please.
Wait.
Ghost has no
Oh,
manners, I
okay.
swear. This ghost has no manners.
Oh. 1, 2.
Do you have the last book?
Oh.
Thank you, that'd be great.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, well, it's wandering around here somewhere, so I'm gonna put another one right down right here. Yep, we need 1 more photo. Actually, I think we have, actually, no, we have enough now. Oh, perfect. Actually, we can go. We have a perfect run. All 3 tasks completed, all 3-star photos, and we got the ghost.
Just a
All right, well we're going. We got everything we need here. We completed everything. What a good way to end things off. What a good way to
Friendly.
end things off.
Oh.
We are victorious. Yep, first
Welcome
what
back.
was that?
Like
Was
to
that
add
first?
some
Was that
jobs
my
for
first
you.
mare? I actually
Yeah,
survived.
yeah.
It might have been my first mare I survived actually. I thought I had a mare. Go check.
Flawless
was.
execution. Ooh, perfect investigation.
And flawless execution as well. Sweet. Yeah, here we go. Be a perfect investigation bonus, 225. That's solid. I mean, I don't think I'm leveling up. Actually, I might be. I'm 9 XP. Oh my.
Wait.
Why? I have 1,670 out of 1,679 experience. Ah, that is so frustrating. If we'd gotten like one better photo or something, that would have been enough. Ooh, complete 50 optional objectives. I'll take an extra achievement. That said, however, I do think... Yeah, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours, almost, well, 2 hours and like 40 some minutes. Yeah, I think it's a good time to call it then. I will say thank you for popping by. I appreciate you for being willing to pop by and collab with me. I appreciate it very much.
Flawless. Oh my
And
god.
everyone
So
who is going to be seeing this, I know we had our handful of people that were watching on Twitch. Anyone who's going to be seeing this on YouTube, make sure you go subscribe to Avi as well. I'll be making sure that for whatever video this is going to be, I'll make sure her oh my goodness, what's her channel is linked as well. So that way you can go ahead and give her a subscribe. She absolutely deserves it. Probably a lot more than me, to be honest with you. But yes, thank you again. It was great having you here. And I will be seeing everyone in the next stream then. Take care, Haplings.